Switch 2, let's talk about it. I think I'm literally the last person to talk about it, but I would be remiss if one day in a couple years I wouldn't be able to look back and see what my thoughts and opinions were on it. And, you know, just in case y'all want a long video of me talking about it, here it is. I'm just unscripting this, playing some Animal Crossing. We'll get my real genuine thoughts here. So, the Switch 2. First of all, let's back it up a couple years. About like 7, 8 years when the Switch came out. I was a young child. I wanted one so bad, man, but I wasn't able to get one for the longest time. I had to save up for 7 months until I could get my hands on one. I believe it was 7 or 8 months. And oh my gosh, what a time. It was such a good lesson to learn looking back on it, but I wanted one so bad. Fast forward to recently when they announced that the Switch 2 was coming out. I was legit so excited. I thought, oh, I need to get my tools. I thought, man, this is it. I'm gonna be able to get it this time without having to wait for it. It's gonna be so exciting. I'm an adult now. It's time to use my adult money. And then I saw the game prices, man. And oh my gosh, I'm sure you have all heard of this time and time again, but those game prices are so sad. I mean, I could stomach the console. I could understand the console, but I really, really cannot understand those game prices. I mean, we've been paying for the Mario Kart. We've been paying for Mario Kart for the same amount of money for years now. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Nintendo just decides, hey, let's charge them $80 now. I mean, it's ridiculous. They're charging us $80 for Mario Kart, $70 for Donkey Kong, and in addition to that, we have to pay for voice chat so that we can play with our friends. This is a feature that Nintendo should have had ages ago. They're implementing it so freaking late, and yet, like, I don't know, and yet they're making it this big deal. And of course, the biggest problem is the capture, not the capture button, the chat button. Sorry, I mean, literally, what are they thinking? We have to pay for a button. We have to pay to use a physical button on our system. It's ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, 4K is gonna be so great and exciting. 120 FPS, also gonna be great and exciting, man. I mean, I've had, oh look, we got a Jingloid, that's exciting. I've had the same Switch for years. It's a little bit beaten up and gross. Again, I got it when I was a kid. So I would love the opportunity to get a new one and take better care of it. But unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to wait a while. I mean, even if I could get my hands on it by pre-ordering it, if I was lucky enough to be one of the few that could do it, I just don't know that I have the money right now to justify it. I want nothing more than to just stream it for y'all and to record videos of it for y'all. But man, oh man, is it expensive. I don't know though, I'm probably gonna get the console. It's just the games are too much, and I feel like I can't seriously justify myself getting the console, what's up Marange, if I can't actually play any new games with it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I would love to hear y'all's thoughts in the comments below. I am looking forward to the Mario Kart World Direct on Wednesday. I'm hoping that they have more to show us of it that maybe makes it worth $80. Or maybe they'll even say, guys, we were just kidding. We're gonna drop the price. I'd be okay with 70, honestly. I'd be okay with, all right, we gotta deliver this to Ed. I'd be okay with paying $70, but 80 is just ridiculous, especially for what they've shown us so far. So I feel like they probably got something up their sleeve. Like maybe some kind of battle royale mode, maybe more hidden secrets with the explanations. There's so many tracks, or like paths rather, that lead out from the tracks that maybe we can make our own custom Grand Prix. I mean, the possibility, whoa, we got another gyroid. We gotta toss those down, that's exciting. But the possibilities of Mario Kart World are truly great. I mean, they could even do like a Mario Maker type situation with it. But it remains to be seen yet exactly what they're going to do. I can't wait to see the direct. Maybe that'll make it worth it. If I can get my hands on the console with Mario Kart World, you know, the bundle, I mean, that would definitely be amazing. But it's kind of hard to let myself get my hopes up when, I don't know, I feel like it's going to be so hard to get my hands on it anyway, and I just don't have the money. Realistically, I know I need to save up some more, but I really do want to record and stream the game, so I'm trying to figure out what the best the best scenario is for it. Now let's talk about those Joy-Cons, man. As someone who has two Joy-Cons he got like 6 years ago, the Joy-Con drift is real with it. I have one that's just starting to get really bad, and I'm kind of sad about it. It's part of the reason why I'm debating maybe I should end up getting the Switch 2, because if I've got to pay 80 bucks for Joy-Cons anyway, I might as well get the upgraded ones. But guys, they do look really upgraded. I mean, the size looks great. I know that they're adjusting rather. Oh no, my pockets are full already. Let's go sell some stuff. I know that they are adjusting the size. They've changed how they connect to the console, which is really cool. I like that they snap on now instead of sliding on. What else did they change? They changed the way that the thumbsticks are. They're not gonna have the drift anymore, supposedly. Fingers crossed on that. My biggest complaint with them, as I've already mentioned, is the freaking, oh no, I don't have my slingshot in my hand, or in my favorites list. What? Oh, there it is. My biggest complaint with it is that freaking button, man. And they're making a new, oh, that's right, my pockets are full. They're making a new Pro controller just so that it will have the chat button on there, which is just ridiculous. I never had the original Pro controller, so I might pick that one up. But if they lower the price for the original, or I think it's still cheaper anyway. But if they lower the price for the original, maybe I'll just get the original. Regardless, I could, since like it's kind of crazy. They have this button. I can't put anything there, I guess, huh? I really thought that I'd be able to put something here. It looks like enough space. They have this new button on the Pro controller, and it's just so ridiculous. Anyway, gosh, what else is there to talk about with the Switch 2? There's too much to talk about with the Switch 2. No new 3D Mario? Come on, guys. What are you thinking? I know Mario Kart World's probably supposed to be that. And to be honest, I've got my hopes up in the direct. I've forgotten. I need to sell stuff. I've gotten my hopes up in the direct that they're going to announce that we can get out of our cars. I think that's like my #1 hope for the game. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. But it really is my #1 hope for the game, that we'll be able to get out of the cars and drive around and hop out and walk around like in GTA. Maybe we'll be able to go inside shops and stuff. I don't know, man. It feels like they're hiding some stuff from us, especially because they're having this direct, which they could just not do. But yeah, I'm really excited. I hope it feels a little bit more like a 3D Mario, since we're not getting another Odyssey yet. Obviously, with the original Switch, though, it took a while for Odyssey to come out anyway. So I think it's fair to assume that it'll happen eventually, or something similar. What am I doing? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Or something similar. But I guess it's just remain to be seen. You never know with Nintendo. I mean, they are just insane. They're most known to me now as a company that just loves to fumble their sequels. I mean, we saw it with the 3DS. They had to lower the prices for that. We saw it with the Wii U, which it was a different scenario with that. That console was just, unfortunately, not as good as people hoped it would be. Although, I know that with nostalgia, people are looking back on it with a much more positive light. I never personally had a Wii U. I was always over at friends' houses, though, who had them. And I wanted one so bad. I wanted to play Splatoon 2 for the longest time. Same with Mario Kart 8. And being able to play them on my Switch 1 was just revolutionary for me. I mean, it really was. And it's a little bit sad that I'm not going to have quite the same experiences as I did with Switch 1 with Switch 2. But hey, I'm older now. I'm more grown. And it is what it is. People grow, people change. now I'm streaming, and that's like the #1 reason I want to get the console. It's just so I can play the games. Whoa, we got another gyroid, holy crap. It's just so I can play the games, like genuine, on stream rather. Oh my gosh. Mario Kart World would probably be really fun to play on stream, but $8, man. Whew, I really hope I can get the bundle. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I think that is about enough for me today. Let me know if you like this unscripted, playing over some live gameplay type of video. It's my first time doing something like this. Also, my first time using this microphone in this sort of setup as well, so let me know what you think about that. I cannot wait to stream on TikTok and YouTube tonight at Riley Hangin, same as my YouTube name. We're gonna be on at 12 a.m. Eastern time, y'all, playing some more Animal Crossing, visiting our friends' islands like we love to do here in the Ochi Fan Club. If y'all would like to be a part of the Ochi Fan Club, and we call it that since I'm doing a Pikmin Let's Play on my stream right now, by the way, if you want to check that out. But if you want to be a part of the Ochi Fan Club, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, or you can head on over to TikTok and you can hit the follow button. And we just have so much fun when we're streaming. We have so much fun together. We're building up our community more and more every day, and I would love to see you all there and have you be a part of it. Alrighty, well, once again, if you enjoyed, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. I will try to respond to every comment. Actually, I definitely will respond to every comment, so I cannot wait for that. Alright, y'all, once again, thank you for watching, and bye-bye.